Hey everyone, hopefully you're all having a good day. Hopefully my audio's coming through clear. Just kind of cleaning up some Showdown stuff, got some of the bonus matches to do.
Advertising on Google without ad protection, you have to try.
Yeah, so hope you're all having a good Showdown. Let's see, we got Kyle in here. Retro IC is in the house. Druv, Kevin Armstrong. We got Sensei Crease, sweep the leg, my guy. Of course, Southside's here. And Ryan's here. Bob, what's good, my guy? Good morning. Andres is here. D-Man, morning to you too, sir. Hey, Kyle, what's good? Zandal, hey. How are you? Oh, we got Beast Mode in the house. Scott's in the house. Good morning, Scott. Nice, Bob. Very nice. Shane, my logs are turning over super fast because I'm moving my defense up and down. Yeah, falling asleep before Showdown rewards is not good. I actually was watching. If you guys don't know, you might have seen me post on my server Premiere 2. I was watching his stream last night, and he was playing Jackbox trivia games, and the people streaming or watching the stream could play too. So I was playing that, and the last 45 minutes I forgot to check. Luckily, I was 20 points above 700, so I almost missed it as well. Shane, you're not in my attack log anymore. Because it's going through so fast, because see, there's no one I can even attack right now. Hey, Raymond, good morning. Because I'm cycling through it so fast, I'm raising and lowering my defense. Hey, Joker. Akeem, good morning. Pernell, yo, what up? Retro IC, huge shout out to you, my guy. I see that, Joker. Very glad to have you here. All right. It did, Retro. You got enough points saved up. You could completely redeem that. Let's see if I can find some low people to attack. My game froze, so Bailey went down to 0, so that was kind of annoying. What is the plane on this stream? I think we're on a pretty even plane. Facts, Scott. You were gonna smoke me. Bob, I can explain that, and we'll be happy to. I am raising and lowering my defense as I go. Give me a minute, and I'll show you why, because I'm about to lower it. Yeah, people have to set up for it though, and she's not the first one, so it doesn't bother me. I went about probably 50-50, maybe a little less. I messed around with Lacey a little bit in there because Sako can load her yellows. So Showdown was harder for me this week than past weeks, but it was still doable. I was getting attacked a lot this week, but still certainly doable. I'll show you and explain why in just a minute too, Bob. So Zandal, I would say wait for the end of the month to decide. If you don't get the shards by the end of the month, I would say probably go for it and just use the shards to level her up. But I would definitely wait for the end of the month. In particular, wait for the Flash feuds, because it looks like there might be shards for Hall of Fame cards in the Flash feuds. Good morning, TSD, or good afternoon, probably where you're at. Yeah, that's the smart play, Beast Mode, but a lot of people don't really set up thinking defensively, so I haven't run into issues with her so far, but that could change. Alright, so T-Bob, here, I'll show you why now, and everyone watching. So, this particular event, there is no cap on Showdown coins earned. And when you look at your defensive log, people, once you get around, like, close to the 700 mark, the matches get a lot harder, I'm sorry, and people tank their defense. Look at how many Showdown coins I'm earning for each defense win over 700. And every one of those is getting me points for the event. 100, 100, 100. So now I'm getting a little bit higher and I won't be able to get my attacks. So now I'm going to lower it back under 700. Whether it's me dying on purpose. Yeah, Bob. Joseph made me aware of that a couple showdowns ago, and it doesn't. If you're in the, you know how some people don't get attacked very much some weeks. You can't. It doesn't really help. This week I'm getting blasted. So, oh, did I forget to hit the set button? See, you can see my points going up for the contest right now because I'm winning matches. This week I'm getting blasted, so it's helpful. Yeah, Scott, if you're not getting attacked a lot, then this won't help you. Hey, Rude Dog, good morning. I mean, I'm getting attacked a ton. I don't know what that's slang for these days.
Let's save your reputation.
What is that slang for? But yeah, you know, 100 each one adds kind of up. What did I just say that I don't know? And let's see what I got left for bonus matches. Medallions I can show you in a minute. So I got 6 Honky Tonk matches left and a bunch of Piper matches left. So, you know, I got a ways to go. And I think with those, if I keep getting attacked, I thought I would only be able to get to this milestone. But I think I may be able to get here and pick up another one of those tokens in the coin. So we'll see if it works out for me. Medallions. Let me look. Oh, that would be here, huh? 48 or 46k. I would like to get to 60k, and I plan on, if I do, buying all the coin for 5 million. That's my target on the prize wall, if you were curious, and that was the next question. Michael Jackson, good morning. Now my defense is getting beat again, and it should drop super rapidly. Oh, hello, Christian. Oh, you're unavailable. Blitz tickets is a really good call, too. Boo, I don't want to attack him.
Oh, you mean like the motion blur? It doesn't do that. I saw a video of them. I told him that.
Right on to Bob. Good morning, Adam. How are you? So part of this might not be super exciting, guys. While I'm trying to find easy matches for the fodder and stuff, but it'll give you an idea of how I do things anyway. We need to have a talk, Michael? What do we need to have a talk about? It could be Southside. It could also be going through I'm getting attacked so much. What? Those gummies are super good. You're the first person I've heard be disappointed by them.
You could do it.
You only thought they were okay? Actually, my wife prefers different gummies too, but so you're technically the second one. Okay, there's a lot of questions, so if I miss stuff, just re-ask, guys. I'm not ignoring. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, too, Bob. That looks like a good shout outs on those. Coin, blitz tickets, health packs, and the legend strap. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Xandal, not great on blitz tickets, but I want to say like 20k. Hey, Bacchus, good morning. Yes, if I see you, Shane, I will attack you. I promise. See, we're already back down to 764, and it's going to plummet really fast. So let me change my defense real quick. So there's going to be a lot of switching, guys. See, already down to 714. So this is part of the showdown thing when you just get hit repeatedly. Which, in this case, it's okay with me because I already have all my points. So it's actually helping me. 30 retro? I got more than 30, so at some point I may have to stop with the switching and just bang out those Piper matches too. But we got a while yet, so. Also, at, I'm not sure exactly what time. But about 2 hours from now, maybe a little bit longer, I will end my stream because I'm gonna go hang out with DJ on Francine, the Queen of Extreme from ECW's Twitch stream. So if you guys haven't seen her, you'll want to check that out too. It'll be my first time going there, actually, because last time DJ was doing that, I was at work. So I'm interested to check that out. Okay, what do we got? You know, Joker, if you have the Gears Hall of Fame Eddie, if you don't, Honky Tonk Man. I could have been sleeping Southside. Yeah, it depends what bracket you're in, I think, Southside, because there's some weeks people just don't get attacked. And then the next week, you get attacked like crazy. This week, I was getting attacked like crazy. And as you can see, my defense logs are just going nuts. Like, here's where all the people... Like, I just changed my defense a few minutes ago.
Oh, yeah, it's 20.
I think that's you there, Southside, right? Is that you? You've been attacked recently, though. 10 minutes ago, I was at 991. Akeem, that really depends on who your powerhouses are. If you have Akam at 9k and Big John Studd at 9k, and Goldberg's gear, he's certainly a viable option, and not bad at all. He's got some blasts, he can choose move. We all got Ray, Ray really helps Goldberg getting another blast on the board at 9k. And you all have Typhoon, and he's red gem damage, and blast gem damage. So those two coaches are pretty great for him too. So you should have a lot of the required bells and whistles for Goldberg. Powerhouse is a loaded class, so it is also possible you have better choices. He's Ruthless Aggression era. and that's a tough area to cover sometimes, so there's some bonuses there. So depending who your powerhouses are, he could certainly be a viable option. Vader or Goldberg? That's a really good question with Vader's gear. I've never been a huge Vader fan in the game, but the gear does speed him up a lot. I still think, given the fact that everyone's got Rey and stuff, if you have 9K Akam and Big John Studd, I would say probably Goldberg, unless your Ruthless Aggression is a lot stronger than your new gen. So if you have a really good Ruthless, let's say you're all in on Edge and you've taken Edge to 5-star, then maybe you go Vader instead, if that makes sense, guys. Why am I doing that? Let's just get Bailey in here. Oh, and then you throw Drew into the equation. Man, they're all kind of really close. So Goldberg can go off turn 1. So that's a benefit to him. He probably, in the meta now, like, even at 5-star bronze, probably isn't going to turn 1 a lot of people. So you could, and Drew is a turn 2 card. He can hit pretty hard turn 2 and turn 3. So I think really they're all very, very similar to me. Kyle, the gear definitely helps. I would say the 9K trainers in the gear is what you want on Goldberg. Are you talking about Steamboat, Adam? Akeem Bam Bam at 5-star is very solid. If you happen to have an anti-stun like DJ does, he's very, very good. Because then you get some cheap wins, and if you can load him with Dango, he's good. You're not going to feud with him a lot, probably, but he's definitely an underrated, versatile card, especially if you have the right setup for him. And you can watch any of DJ's streams and watch him wreck people with Bam Bam. So Bam Bam's a solid card with some recycling and stun ability. So, excuse me. Now, back to winning a bunch of matches. See, Bob scoring those extra hundreds really adds up fast. So, yeah, when you get your bonus ones done, I would say go for it.
It's kind of like that.
Right on, Sensei Crease. Yeah, it's just an extra red, so it's not a be-all, end-all. It's just one extra red. It just helps. Just like if you have 9K Akam and 9K Big John Studd, Shelton gets a lot better. Bob, I would say because there's the spend element, if you try chasing, plan on spending or getting way ahead. Just like the feud.
Turn in the other direction right as you do.
There was a strap from his event, Adam. I thought from doing his doing tours when he came out, because I have a Steamboat only strap. Yeah, Bob. So I'd keep that in mind. If you can get a nice cushion, then go ahead and see what you can get. So Zandal, initially, I was worried about it having all the coins paywalled in the last 2 milestones. That didn't seem to be the case. There's a lot of tokens earlier, a lot of MLC points earlier. It was actually set up better with milestones than I was anticipating. Ooh, this might not end well. Walter at low level is still really good. Good morning, Buck. How are you? Let's get Bailey in here. Yeah, he's on my list of next to build, but with all the coin shortages for Powerhouse, he's my next to build because I have lots of those tokens. Yeah, Buck, I'm finishing up my last few Honky Tonk Man matches, and then got my Piper ones too. Moonwing, the legend himself. Good morning, Moonwing. Not too bad, guys. We're up to 49 in here on a Sunday, so not too bad at all. Yeah, so Adam, I try and get all that stuff because who knows when I'll get them, and a lot of those, his is a 20% gem damage, which is pretty good on him. I mean, it's super good on him to be specific. Yeah, Xandal, the character-specific ones are almost always really, really good straps. Steamboats is 20% gem damage, for example. 912. I'll probably let it go. Actually, I'm gonna lower it again now. Buck, I was showing people earlier, if you're in one of the buckets this week, or brackets, whatever you want to call it, where you're getting attacked all the time like I am, if you go to your defense and you raise and lower it, even after you've maxed, every time you win on defense over 7k, it's worth 100. And when you're getting attacked 5 times a minute, that really adds up. So you can go up in ranking, raising and lowering your defense. Once you're under 700, it's only worth 40. So I'm raising and lowering my defense to stay in that 100 range, and people are like suiciding to move down to hopefully get easier bonus matches, and there's more than normal. TSD, I'm actually going to say Tampa Bay and Buffalo. I know KC would be the popular pick, and so would Green Bay. So I'm going to go with the underdogs sort of in both cases. Although I don't know if you can really call Buffalo the underdog because they've played super, super well. But Buffalo's my sentimental favorite, and the troll in me wants Tampa Bay to go because people will be so annoyed if Brady goes to another Super Bowl. So it'll be entertaining for me. So yeah, that's my logic. But I want Buffalo to win the Super Bowl because they haven't for ever, and they haven't been good for a very long time. Be happy you're not getting attacked a lot, Akeem. Overall, that's better for you. Just today. Yes, it counts for the points for the event, Xandal. So even after you can't earn Showdown coins anywhere else, you can still earn them on defense. Because there's no cap on Showdown coins this week. So that can potentially help you guys out if you're close to a milestone and you're getting attacked. Move yourself up and down on the ranking. Right, TSD? That's kind of crazy. Oh, it's good to see the Cascade King is still doing his thing. Yeah, last night was rough for me. Usually, I'd say maybe 3 or 4 of the showdowns have been extra tough. Other than the first 2 were really bad for me, but that's because I didn't have my team, since the changes, I didn't have my team where I needed it to be. But about 3 of them have been kind of tough. Yeah, Michael, this will probably get me a lot of heat with people in the chat, but I would take and am taking Lana to 5-star before Mela. Mela at 4-star gold is great though. She gets better at 5-star. But yeah. Yeah, I ended at 720, Buck. I was watching it a little bit throughout the day, and I kept getting knocked under, and then I do some revenges to go back up. Because I'm one of those people that does it early, which usually doesn't work for people, but it's worked for me. Yeah, Michael, I don't have Lana's gear, and I'm still taking Lana first. Long view for me there. I think long view. I wasn't paying attention. Did I finish Honky Tonk Man? Let's see if I finished. Yep, I just have Piper left. I should probably get him in there. Yeah, and the move gem, the move damage medals are going to be super clutch for Lana because she's pulling those purple moves all the time. So, definitely Lana for me. That's my opinion. Yes, I can, but it doesn't tell me if I'm done with them. Because I've done my Hall of Fame ones here. Or do you mean here? Aha, here. That's right. I always forget about that. Yep. Just got the Piper ones left. Oh, 413? Crap. I waited too long to set my defense. Now I'm gonna have it's gonna take a little while to go back up. Man, you lose it so fast. Yeah, in just a couple minutes. Yes. See, so like I said, this week I was in the really get attacked a ton bracket. So it wasn't nearly as much fun for Showdown, but it's helping now. Although why they're giving, let me just check my logs because people were, here we go. And already starting to go back up. Okay. Look at how many that was. 5 minutes to fill my defense log. Okay, Buck. Right now I'm just losing, so you can't see. But every time you win on defense, you get Showdown coins. When you're over 700 and win on defense, you get 100 Showdown coins. Those are worth bonus points for the event. And because they're worth bonus points through the event and there's no cap, you keep earning them. So I'm lowering my defense to get under 700, barely, and then bringing my defense back up. So because that's the mark people want to drop to lower their notoriety to get easy matches. So they suicide on you, and you get a bunch of free wins. And each one is worth 100 Showdown coins. So you can get a bunch of coins when normally you couldn't. So in this case, the fact that the game mode isn't working very well is a benefit to the player if you're being attacked a lot on day 2. Which I've been attacked a lot both days, so it's definitely working to my benefit this time. Hey, K-Conflict, how are you, sir? Good morning. Did that explain it better, Buck? It was a lot of words. Also, from that faction event we just had, if you were able to get if your faction was able to get you guys the glowing phantom plate, you put that on Piper, and he's gonna recycle for days, and extremely good trickster. Extremely good, and covers Hall of Fame. So if you get that plate for Piper and you have his strap, he's gonna be he's probably gonna be the best trickster on a lot of you guys' roster. With that setup, I would actually probably play him over Zombie Cena, even with Zombie Cena's gear, but I also really like Piper's playstyle, being control with heals and stuff. Yeah, Drev, it's crazy out there right now. People, attacks flying all over. I did too, Bob? I'm not even really paying attention. Mouth of the North, how are you, man? Good morning, afternoon to you too. It's 9 a.m. where I'm at, so morning for me. Did I... What trainers? Did I still have steel? I do, okay. This guy just has Showdown MP perks, which... Oh, okay. AK, I think so. That's an opinion though. But yeah, I think so. Uh, assuming you put the glowing phantom plate on, I think I would say probably. I don't see how you're gonna lose, starting at 5 MP, and you're gonna hit the sub right away. And then especially if you had the gears, and when you hit the green move that makes purple, it's gonna basically, after your sub, your green's gonna be full again every time, so you're not gonna miss. I think that might have just got us a milestone. Hey, Kid Kelly, how are you, man? I really like Piper though, AK. So he's the exact kind of card I like. Low charge, can control the board. You win full health if you want to run the purple with the health steal and the sub, or you could be crazy and run both purple subs. Super low charge. So yeah, he's exactly my kind of card. So I might rate him higher than some people. But I really, really like Piper. Plus he's Trickster, which is not the best, always the best class in a lot of ways, unless you have those really tippy top ones. So I'm not saying he's better, so don't kill me when I say this, but I actually enjoyed playing Piper more than Rick Rude. Zandal, Acro, HBK, Ken, yeah, I saw a guy running all 3 1 MP moves, and he was hitting pretty dang hard. So I think, yeah, Acro HBK is possible really good on Showdown, especially on offense where you can control what you're doing and stuff. They beat my Sako team, 5-star, and I went to revenge him, and I set up with a multiply gem coach, and his first turn with the 1 MP moves, he did over 200k to me, even with the multi-gem coach. So yeah, I think that's pretty solid considering you can do that every turn. You know, if you don't have a Sako or a Fashion Police, I would certainly look into something like that. Or a Orton, yeah, Acro HBK potentially could be really good for you. And C-Buck, I'm a little bit lower, but now I'm only making 20. As it climbs, I'll make more. So it can get you some of those milestones. I don't know how far I can get, but I'm going to try and get as many as I can. I saw Facebook pictures of him, Buck. I haven't seen any trial honky tonk myself at 5-star silver. I think on the trial ones, there have been a couple that haven't got removed right away for some reason. Don't know why. I'm sure they will get removed very shortly, and I don't know if there's some kind of glitch or what. Maybe they got the trial at 5-star silver from the beginning. I have no idea. I think Acro Triple H still top tier. The Acros, he's a very good Acro card. I would say you have top tier, and then you have top tier. I would say he's top tier, but he's not the top of the Acro food chain. The very best Acro by far is Steamboat, in my opinion. Yeah, it did happen with R-Truth too. They're getting better at it. Like, so this change where they just put them on your account maxed is a great change. Because it's been a support nightmare and a lot of stuff. People would start leveling and not knowing they didn't have enough coins, and then get stuck in the middle. So this is a really good change. Ricochet's okay. He hasn't aged super well, but he's still a very good acrobat. I think Steamboat and HBK are the Steamboat's the clear best acrobat in my opinion. HBK is really good. Zombie Taker's really good. Yeah, that would have got me League 17 as well, Buck. So that was kind of a bummer. But also, now lower players have access to the trial, which is the whole point, that everyone gets to play the trial card. And before they couldn't, so I just started working on Bailey since I have acro tokens, and I have no desire to take any of my acros to 5-star silver. So she'll just be my only female 5-star silver for probably 3 or 4 months. Yeah, too, Bob. There's going to be a lot of spending, so. Acro Ricochet is in kind of the next group of the some of the ones I mentioned. So Ricochet, Triple H Masters of the Universe, Ray, they're all gonna kind of be right in that area, depending on what you like, play style, things like that. Hey Sharma, how are you? DJ, what's good, my guy? Welcome to the stream. Now we're back getting 40 coins for those wins. Oh, hey, Miss Peel. Miss Peel showing up in my logs. Mark, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I like Bailey a ton. Right on, Drove. No, Alistair Black is not a top tier tech, Shane. He's a good tech. I would put Kofi, Sako, Cena, Gargano, Honky Tonk Man. Who else? I know I'm forgetting stuff. I always do. I need to make a list, literally, of top 5 of each class. Nice job, Beast Mode. Champa, yep, thank you. Champa's better, in my opinion, than Black. I need to make like a top 5 list for every class and just have it so I can either put the graphic up or I can read it, because I never always remember when I get when I'm trying to play and stuff too. Man, I'm telling you, Zombie Brian, especially at 5-star, he might be the best powerhouse in the game. Man, I don't have him, Buck. There's a couple guys in the stream that do. His damage output is just ridiculous. They're hitting huge numbers on an acro when other acros don't. So that would be why. I don't have him personally. And I don't know if stuff has changed since his gameplay came out, or people are playing him different. So if anyone in this, I think Bob, he's got him, and so does the Bear there. So ask them about him. He's crazy good, and they'll know better than me because they're actually playing him. Hey NG, what's good, my guy? Oh yeah, Brygab has him too. Is he in here? I don't. If he is, I missed him. He usually is. Hey, the H, what's going on? Danger Team, how are you? Dude, I think I hit a milestone again too. Nope, almost. Almost.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's Eddie. That will work. Oh yeah, beast mode, you do too. That's right. What's your Steamboat app, beast mode? I think you were telling me he was hitting crazy hard too. Post your or put your builds out there and like why you think he's good for Buck. Drop your defense, the H, and get lower. Good morning, Iceman. Hey, Firefrost. Ooh, almost up to 60. Not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby at all. I didn't have any of the extra Hall of Fame cards, Akeem, so I was in the same boat as everyone else. My first 5-star silver looks like it's going to be Bailey because the game will just give me acro tokens. Samuel, I'm doing well. How are you? Oh, that's terrible. Kid Kelly, you can't let Vin beat you.
If you get that setup that you did on your 28, basically, unless you throw, just PB.
I just got a really funny, yeah, that's funny. All right. Now should be back to getting good showdown coins on defense. Hopefully can find a fodder here to hit. Pretty much every card can be nerfed, Akeem, but people don't set their cards up defensively. They set their cards offensively. So when, like, I don't know if you remember, everyone said Mello was dead because there was 2 purple sub down coaches in Natalia and the other free-to-play one that I can't think of right now. Road Dog, there we go. But when was the last time you saw someone run those 2? When has your Mela ever ran into them? Almost never. So when people say that they can be nerfed, sure they can. Are they going to be most of the time? Absolutely not, because people don't set up defensively, they set up offensively. Ooh, chat is hopping. Chat is popping. So if I miss something, guys, just ask again. I'm not ignoring anyone on purpose. There's just a lot of chat, which is good. I like that. Yeah, D-Man, that's what I'm hearing. Like, people are saying 600, 700K turn 1 with Steamboat. Is that accurate? I don't know. I don't have him 5-star. I don't have him at all. So, let alone 5-star. I want my first 5-star to be Zombie Brian, who's not on my roster, and Orton, who's not 5-star bronze yet. I want those to be 2 of my first ones. In reality, my first one's going to be Bailey, because that's the tokens I have. I lowered my chat defense too. Yeah, I did. Oh, see, here we can go back and look at the logs since I'm up to 860. Oh, hi, kitten. Hello. 100. So in the last 2 minutes, look at people. Once you get over that mark, people just start suiciding on you. If you're being attacked a lot, because they're trying to get back down so they can get their fodder matches in. So in the last 5 minutes, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000 showdown coins in the last 5 minutes. So this is when the game mode being the way it is beneficial to the player, assuming you're someone that's getting rocked 24/7. Which I happen to be one of those people this week. Don't take Andre up. Typhoon is who I would take up from that list. It's not the best in the game, H, but he is very, very good. Yeah, Sasha's crazy good in Showdown, and or in Feud, kicking out in general. The only chance really you're probably gonna have against Sasha is an escape artist plate going off, so those prots don't stay down. Sasha's super good, super, 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 super good. I'm planning on, she'll be my first Showboat 5-star silver female. I didn't have her when I took Lacey up. Lacey is super good, Danger Team. If you don't have Sasha, I think she's clearly the best Showboat for females. Like, clearly. Also, guys, if you feel like it, it would be doing me a solid if you hit the like button on the video. I would appreciate that. You don't have to, but I would appreciate it. It helps for video visibility. YouTube does an algorithm, and as you get higher likes and time viewed on the videos, it puts it out so more people can see it on recommended stuff. I love Zombie Sasha. Actually, she's super fun. She always plays well for me. Like every time I use her, she plays better than she should. The shuffle move always hits. I love putting the randoms out and then shuffling into the purples. If I miss, she just plays really good for me. I can't justify it right now, but at some point I want to take her to 5-star, but I can't justify it right now. She's very underrated. A lot of people say she's horrible, maybe the worst in the game. I just happen to like her and think she plays well whenever I use her. So take that for what it's worth. I'm not saying build her, but I do like her. There's a lot better, especially in the Trickster class. You got Carmella, who you should be working on, really, because she was free. You know, you got Lana, you got Kyrie. There's just a lot of really good female tricksters, so she's not anywhere near the top of the list. I just happen to like using her. Okay. Ooh, thanks, guys. That was awesome. We went from 12 likes to 30 in like a minute. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. Okay. You know, actually, this is a lot of cards get really good at 5-star that have random stuff. Charlotte throws out a lot more random blast gems, and she's a powerhouse. She does get quite a bit better at 5-star. I wouldn't take her 5-star, but if I got like a 4-star gold fuse, because I'm sitting on so many shards, then I might think about it. Otherwise, like if I ever got, once they start adding 5-star fuses, I would not be unhappy with that one. And then Steph, yeah, Steph is really good. She's female trickster Ric Flair, and can recycle for days, so no issues with Steph either. She's good. Yeah, see, there you go. You'll see people give her love. Charlotte has a lot of potential at 5-star. Holy crap! I literally, did I just fall 400 spots in like I didn't even get a match in. I literally just changed that. Wow. Holy heck. Is that what that said? Yeah, look at that. I went from over 900 to 579 in like seconds. Yeah, there's 3 seconds. 5-second spread, like 10. That was like 20 seconds, and look at how many matches. It almost filled my log completely full. in like 30 seconds. That's crazy. Gavin, I am. People might say that's wrong, but Orton is going to be my showdown card. So I'm taking him 5-star silver first, and Zombie Triple H will be my second 5-star silver striker. But Orton will absolutely be my first. No, I'm not TSD. I'm not making anyone look like an idiot. I'm just, you know, like you guys hear me say a lot, that I do the best I can with the way the game is, right? I try not to focus on the negative. I try to figure out how I can make it work the best for me. So most of what you're seeing is a negative, or has been a negative for a lot of us. But now here is that same negative, and you're able to use it for a positive. So once you like, it's hard to explain, but like, instead of a lot of times focusing all that energy into being pissed off, if you focus that energy into, hey, how can I use this to my advantage? It opens up more possibilities for sure. I prefer Orton because I played him at 5-star. And I saw what he could do. The bear. Was that your drone flying by when I was doing that, bear? Yeah, so that's the thing, TSD, right? If we can show that I mean, most likely they'll cap Showdown coins is most likely what will happen, but you know, for now, it is what it is. Right on, Sam, also known as Mark. Orton is just so dang good and versatile, and you don't need an MP trainer. And I love cards that you don't need an MP trainer. And when I was playing him, I didn't even have the necessary stuff to make him as good as he could be. 9K Nikki and 9K Last Outlaw Undertaker make him ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You're literally talking, when those power gems go out, they're going to do 393k damage every time you make a match or swipe. 393k on a swipe. So, plus, if you're using the 1 MP move, you get the flat move gem damage medal. Yeah, yeah. I don't need to do that move, but I hit it anyway. Yeah, I'm timing my Nikki and my Last Outlaw to hit 9K the same time Orton hits 5-star. Yep, Shamrock is a very solid striker. Very solid. It's just, there's so many good strikers now. Yeah, and what was he even 5-star when you did that, Buck? Or was he 4-star gold, right? Akeem? My answer is both, but I am Zombie Triple H is going 5-star bronze for me next talent up. Orton is going 4-star silver next talent up, but then Orton is going to 5-star silver first. For me. Scott, I probably will mess around with it. So the people that really like the two 1MP red moves generally have Zombie Taker for that extra multiply gem, I don't have Zombie Taker. So I'll have to see how it works, but right now I'm probably inclined to say the 5-star move because I don't have Zombie Taker. But I'll play around with it more, and it'll probably depend on the game mode. But I plan on using the 5-star black move because I really like that when I was testing him. There we go. There's a low one. Danger team, I would say keep going with Brett for your NWO requirements, as he recycles super well. Oh, ooh, you have Sting too. So Sting is pretty fast, and he gets better at 5-star even because the off-color gems go up so much, and he uses off-colors. So, man, being that your Shamrock needs a lot of leveling, I would stick with the one of the other two for now. Striker Sting is still so good, especially, like I said, the off-color gems get a big boost at 5-star. Yeah, Buck, I think so probably too. And yeah, Shamrock's an awesome trainer. If you have Quake in gear, he'll come in clutch. Yeah, the bleed move is great because you can keep recycling the board and get multiple bleeds. To me, you want to talk about the top 4 strikers, it's going to be APA, HBK, Orton, and Zombie Triple H. APA needs, or to really get the most out of APA though, you're going to need a legendary strap and the suck it plate. You have those two things, like you get all his bells and whistles, and then he's very, very consistent. But when you're playing against APA, all you have to do is make sure there's no purples next to blacks, and he can't do jack, and then he doesn't go off. But offensively, what you're trying to do is make sure you have blacks next to purples, but the starting board, you can't always control that. But if you have the suck it plate, it kind of makes missing a little bit less bad because you can recover from it. So all the bells and whistles, he probably makes it into the top 4. He would be my 4th from that list. He can probably hit, not probably, he can hit the hardest in one go. But it is some randomness to that. So keep that in mind with APA. You can, like I said, you can minimize some of that randomness. Xandil, she's so low because resources, and I recently got a bunch of my females already to 5-star, and I don't feel like putting a bunch more resources into them right now. I need to get my males ready for 5-star silver other than Bailey. Agreed, Buck. That's why I wasn't mad that I didn't shard recruit Orton. I literally had 2,000 shards as TP, and I need black TP like crazy, so that's come in completely clutch for me. Top 5 techs: Cena, Sacco, Kofi, Gargano are my top 4. After that, it's a little hazy at this second. Four-star bronze max gaming spy, ready for 4-star silver on talent up. I did miss Kurt Angle. That was on purpose, though. Absolutely, Gargano over Ciampa TSD. Absolutely. That roll-up kick is stupid. Stupid good. Ciampa is very good. And he's got an MP steal at 5-star, so he's very solid. But I think Gargano is ahead of him by a good chunk. Gargano is very, very good. If Stealth Op was in here, or if Rude Dog still is, they would tell you just how good Gargano is. Bruno's solid. He's a legend, which is helpful if you don't have good legends. He's a solid tech. He is in that tier that's just down for me. Gargano would be Cena and Lacey for coaches. And you're going to use, I think it's, I haven't played him at 4-star. I want to say you're going to use Steel and maybe even Breeze for dual green MPs, but I could be wrong about that. If not, it would be Steel and green gem damage for that roll-up kick. I think Gargano probably is better than Tech Taker. Oh, good question. Well, we let defense do its thing here. Era. Okay, so attitudes first, of course. If you look at my legends, Mr. T is 4-star gold. I actually super like him, but the line at strikers for me is so long, I don't want to take him to 5-star. The line at tech for me now is very long too, and I do not want to take Bruno. I hate my acrobats, so Sting is going to be my legend that goes to 5-star first. Southside. If I had Junkyard Dog gear, I'd be all over that. I hate Slick Rick, as all of you know. I have a 4-star silver fuse up for Warrior and a lot of Powerhouse resources and a ton of shards, so that will probably be a play as well. I would have done Jake, but I went on a tech run, so know that, and I can't afford it now. Rick Rude is also super good, but again, a tech, so not going to happen. My heart wants to do Piper or Rude, or not Rude, or Dusty, geez, because Dusty is super fun in cycles and Piper is Piper, but AK, the next time we have a faction event where I don't feel like playing a ton of feud and saving health packs when there's not a solo feud event, that's when I'll use all my fuses. Just tackled the honky tonk man. Prize wall. The bits too, Bob. No one, the bonuses aren't great. I would go for the bits. Nor I hate Volkov. He can hit big, but multiply perks is what you need in feud and line bonuses, and I don't like setting up my feud guys hoping for a line bonus or perks. So yeah, not Volkov for me. I don't like him at all. I know a lot of people do. I would rather use NWO Brett than Volkov. Call me crazy, but Sharma, APA, Farouk. Hey Khan, how are you? Yep, that's why I don't like Volkov. Right there, beast mode. Yeah, Bob, I definitely go for the bits. I think that's long term. I mean, how many straps do you want to unlock that you can't right now? I would assume it's a lot if you're like me. Come on, give me an easy one. Oh, man, Brett recycles really, really good, but NWO Ted. So here's the thing, for me, I would go NWO Ted, just because he has a low charge yellow move that's a choose black. So if you ever need to do a blitz, and you don't have perks with the MP up, you can choose blacks with 5 MP on NWO Ted. So he's going to be way more useful. Plus, you can go his other setup if you want to feud and stuff. So I would say NWO Ted is going to give you more versatility. over NWO Brett. Brett is going to recycle really, really good once he gets started, though, so keep that in mind. But I would go NWO Ted for the versatility. Danger, most of my cards are from events and or the chase cards. If you look at my roster, most of my very good cards are chase cards or from events. Yeah, he's also a dual MP trainer, Sharma. He is worth working on, for sure. Nice. We're up to 66 in here, guys, and chat is popping. Oh, beast mode, that is ridiculously awesome. 123 Kid is disgusting. There we go. I need to look and see how close I am on Piper. I think I'm getting close. Oh. Nice, Buck. One left. You're almost done. I don't even have Ryback Danger Team, so... You know. Nice, Sushi. Dango is super good. I love Dango. I'm a big Dango mark. Yeah, Sharma, so... I could use a break from this for 1 second anyway. It seems like pretty much strikers, I have all of them except for Farouk. 1,000,000 points. What is it? If it's 50 per buck, right? So each one is worth 5,000. Let's see how many that is. Let's divide 1 million by 5,000 because my brain isn't going to do that math this second. What do we got? 200 defensive wins, Buck. 200 defensive wins. Yeah, Hunky's a good technician. He's not as good as Texina, Sako, Kofi, or Gargano, but right after that, I think it's 200, Buck, right? Because because 100 times 50 points is 5,000. Yeah, that would be 200. Okay. How many what do I got left? I'm up to 8 million. I would love to get another milestone. Piper. Oh, I still got some. You know what? I think I'll probably get there. I think I can probably get there. If the defensive wins keep happening. And I didn't think that would be possible. Ooh, that's 1.5 million coins too. I definitely want to get there. What was I going to show someone? Someone asked to see... Oh, yes, right. That's what I was going to do. They didn't ask to see something. It just made me think of something. So, this game loves to give me females. Other than Hall of Fame and Kyrie, no one has Lacey. But I have almost every female in the game except for Hall of Fame and Kyrie. But no one has Lacey. So, like, the game, it loves to give me female cards. Although most of the rare ones have been from events or chase cards. I got really close to China and then from her event, and then I finished in like a top 50 on something to get her shards, the last of her shards. Got super lucky from the event on Trish and pulled her from the bag. First time in over a year I've done that. So game loves to give me women. And as far as strikers go, I'm missing almost no one besides Farouk and Hall of Famers. So no striker there, no striker there. I don't count Hall of Famers because I can't get what I don't pull for. Sid would be the other rare striker I'm missing, and Harper. But usually I have good luck with strikers for some reason. And I have every powerhouse except Hogan and Macho pretty much, and Keith Lee. And this guy, who I am saving, and I will spend for those shards. Yes, I don't count Hall of Famers, Godflow. I'm not you. I did not lick Gerson at the right time. $906. I might need to drop notoriety again. Yeah, let's do that. It's going to take 2 seconds. No, that's okay, Beast Mode. You've been busy. We'll get to it when you're not busy. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry. Night, buddy. Yes, I am missing Devon. I'm missing a bunch of the older guys. Oh, their defense just won again. Nice, Godflow. I look forward to it. I still haven't got my official recruiting message, just so you know. Yeah, Bob, exactly. I think that was the much smarter play. And strap parts are so hard to get. Actually, I've been doing tap joys. And with the express intent of hoping there's a cash event where it helps to spend it, and I'm just going to buy the strap parts that are 500. I'm at that point. I just need strap parts so much. Oh, Sam's delivering it by camel? Man, that's some dedication. Alright. I'm going to eat a few wheat thins, so sorry about the crunching noise, guys. I did not eat breakfast before I started, so I got to have a little something here. Yeah, it would, Buck. I would love to see strap parts on the prize wall. Oh, come back. Oh man, I'm already under 700. That took 2 seconds. I should have changed it before I went in here. Have I explained it a couple times, Godflow? But I'll explain it again. So, you know how you get attacked a million times in 2 minutes? Well, everybody's trying to lower their defense so they can get their fodder matches in. I mean, well, then you're in the bucket where you don't get attacked. So your benefit is you have an easy showdown. That's the benefit for you. When you don't have the easy showdown, when you're getting hammered, this benefit, I'll show you. Let me get my defense set back. They're not scared of you. When you set this kind of defense, no one is scared of you. Yep, Buck. Like I said, like, why? Let me freaking. Why am I? Oh yeah, I was showing people stuff. That's why. Okay. Yeah, I'm going back to a good defense. Derp. Nice job, Druv. So Godflow, when you win on defense and you're over 700, if I have any left in I don't have any left in my log to show you because I got attacked 20 times in 2 seconds. Anyway, it's worth 100 showdown coins, Godflow. So that's 5,000 event points per defensive win. And with everyone tanking to move back down, then they win and they go back up, then they have to tank and go back down to get the fodder matches. You're getting a lot of really fast, easy defensive wins. So you can score a lot of points. If you get 200 of those, it's 1,000,000 points. Yeah, awesome, Buck. I hope you can get there. Don't forget too, Buck. We should have 500 or 500,000 on the portal in 2 hours and 15 minutes. You need fodder matches so you can win with your underleveled guys, Godflow. Godflow, you have all of the Hall of Fame cards. And what level is your Piper? Not a thing, Floppy. Welcome to the show. Hey, Magic Man, what's good? If you were still getting the 4-star bronzes, which a lot of times happens when you don't get attacked a lot, then it would have been very easy to get your bonus matches. I a lot of times finish all my bonus matches day one. I wasn't even close this time because I was getting attacked a lot. Hey Brett, how you doing, man? What's good? Give Kush a voice. I agree. Kush for president. Kush for the round table. Yeah, you can do that too, if you want to do that. It's just easier day one, it's less effort for me. Or day two, it's less effort. Ah. Oh. I want. We should get one more here in 2 hours and 15. How much time is left on the timer? Let me look. With a day and 2 hours left, I would say just one more time. Yep. So the 500K, I can get to milestone 13 for sure. I suppose depending, or to 14 for sure. I suppose depending how many defensive minimums I can get. I don't know if I'll be able to get there, but that would be nice. So at this level, they're worth 20 a win, and as you go up, they're worth more. Oh my gosh. He certainly didn't beat me with Wendy. All right. Let's screenshot that and get that looked into. One second. I see what you mean too, Bob. Yeah, that did definitely not beat my team. I mean, there's a 5-star Wendy, but class disadvantage. No way that Showboat. Well, she wouldn't even kick out on probably a row break on my Bailey. We'll just call it sus. Because that is pretty sus. Are you sleepy? It wouldn't matter, Godflow. Legitimately wouldn't matter if she had Piper on. Wouldn't matter at all. It is not nearly as big a nerf as you think. Okay. If you say so. Oh, wow, yeah. The one below it, too. You are not kidding. Let me crop that one as well. Uh, eh. My Bailey's set up with massive gem defense and Honky Tonk Man. So it doesn't matter if they have Piper on. A Showboat wouldn't kick out at all. Wouldn't even kick out from the blue move. The first blue move. Alright, let me get those posted real quick and then back to business. Oop. Definitely want to help keep Showdown cleaned up as much as possible, so if you guys didn't know, you can always DM any of the mods or content creators. If you have a screenshot of a very suspect, it doesn't mean for sure they're cheating, but we can at least get it looked into to make sure they're not. So you're always welcome to DM me that if you have the proper screenshots. And then I can post it where it can be looked into. Gerson also posted a bunch. DJ can do it. And any of the mods like Punisher, Big Papa, any of those guys. Okay, did I miss anything exciting? Yeah, the secret to beat Sako. 2-star bronze Piper. Buck, he probably had an anti-bleed strap on that Piper. Okay. I don't need to do that. Let's just do this. All right. Oh, thanks, Roman Empire. I appreciate that. I still don't 100% know what I'm doing with this whole streaming stuff, but it's fun. I like getting to talk to you guys. Floppy Kush would be hashtag give Kush a voice. What? If you guys don't know, CF disc is floppy. Nope, they haven't nerfed skip turn belts to my knowledge. Oof, the refresh. Ugh. Let's check logs. That's enough. Everything looks normal there, but not when he got the win, that's for sure. Nice, NG. Good job, buddy. Hey, Sang, how are you? Yeah, Buck. He's so good. Oh, AK, that's a good question. Um, what am I planning on getting from the Honky Tonk Man prize wall? The 5 million coin seems like a really good value. The Blitz tickets, I want to get those, so hopefully I can get enough for all of the coin and all of the Blitz tickets. That's what I plan on going for. Approaching 700 again, so I can start getting some decent win points. What do we got here? No, yeah, I can beat that one, actually. Should be able to beat that pretty easy. I'm doing pretty well, Sing. Doing pretty well. Looks like we got 65 in here on a Sunday. Not bad at all. For a little while, I think we almost hit 70. Five-star Dudley, boys. That's awesome. Man, this Hellsteel is dope. I literally love Piper. He is such a good, fun card. That's kind of awesome, Buck. That's actually really awesome. Danger Team, I plan on taking mine to 5-star, and he will 100% be the Hall of Fame card I have that goes to 5-star silver. So it's not going to probably be fast, depending on where those tokens come from. But I think he's a super great card, and more importantly, he's very fun and very useful. 5 MP is going to be an amazing blitzer. The Link, you can run mixed tag Showdown with him really, really well. He's going to be start fast on feud. Yeah, he's just really, really good. So I'm a fan of the card. Plus, it's fun to play, and I love Piper. So, yep, I'm kind of all in on the Piper. Nice, Retro. Ooh, we just hit 70, guys. That's awesome. Yes. I should be able to get the gold gear. I'm at 390 some K on the milestone, so that's a very good pace for the month long. Only gonna need about 110K this last week, so now it is. It was 70 for a second, then someone dipped out. I think the most I've ever got was like 95, I want to say. Yeah, I still have to do my regular showdown. I'm planning on doing it after this one ends, most likely. Now we're raking in those bonus wins, or the defensive wins. Kind of the sweet spot is the 700 to 900 range, because that's where everyone is trying to drop notoriety. To get back down to get those easy wins. Let's see how this one goes. This could be interesting. Sure. Hi, Enzo. How are you? I love you too, Bob. Thank you, sir. Good call out, Iceman. Wendy does not have a skip belt in the milestones this month. You have to get the one on the prize wall. I need to remember to say that when I do my prize wall video breakdown. I have the math done and it ready to go. So I was planning on posting that later today. I also, if I had a few more strap parts, I need to get Piper strap unlocked in that glowing Phantom Phenom plate on him, because that makes him recycle for days. I may actually just do that. Hit the 500 cash strap parts a couple times and show you guys how good that plate is going to be on him. Thanks, Floppy. We're on the wrong side of the sub battle. No. Let's do that one. I'm gonna hold off on the sub because he's not close to reloading anything. And this board is dry. Yes, you know I love my tough. I hate tough. But yes, it would be good on him. Let's see. Yellow. That's okay. Let's do this. He's got the sub ready. Green match. Yeah, we'll go this route. I'll eat the health steal to get the green. So, interesting story about Tough. All Heart would be good on him too, Bob, for sure. If you don't have Gargano and you don't have the Glowing Edge Phantom, you definitely would want to consider All Heart if you have that. Especially because he's got a 20% gem damage strap, and then coming out of that, you maybe are hitting this 1x4 move, so you're going to get a row break at 5-star. So yeah, too, Bob, that's a good call too. That would be a good secondary. Because they're trying to lower their defense, NG. Because they want to get back to low opponents to do fodder matches. That would be why. Edge doesn't blow Godflow. For a lot of people, he's a very good card. He's not as good as some of the other tricksters available, but not everyone has those tricksters. Edge definitely... Yes, Buck. The 1x3 is 1x4 at 5-star. It's huge. And the Hellsteel gets a huge spike too. I think at 5-star bronze, I want to say it was, let me look it up. I want to say it was like 140k at 5-star bronze. It's a lot. So it's 75k, but then with the trainers, I think it was 140k. I have that screenshot here somewhere. When I had the trainers on. That's with Roman. So with Roman, the health steal was 121k. And obviously if you have Rock, it's 140k. If you have Zombie Rock. So, and you're recycling it like every turn. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me. Ooh, 952. Might be time to lower defense again really soon. In fact, I think I'm gonna do that, and then I'll unlock the strap. Iceman, because he's free and he's really freaking good, especially at Trickster, and you get the right plate setups, he's redonkulous in my opinion. So I'm trying to tell a lot of people, like, the focus this month to me, this whole month to me, is the focus is Piper. Regardless of what else happens, Piper is a win for me and my roster. TSD, I don't know how I would run him yet. I'm actually inclined to say, this is going to sound weird, but I'm inclined to say double move defense. Because of the meta moving to heavy move damage, getting that reduction on moves in would be huge. So I'm kind of inclined to say double move defense. As crazy as that sounds, I feel like because he's going to heal from all of the gem damage he takes, he's gonna be really hard to beat with double move damage. It's kind of a weird play. It's more of a play against the meta, but I actually feel like that could be a thing. 2 times armor is the other way I would run him. So either armor or move defense, or possibly even a mix of both. But I'm gonna try mine at double move defense. So, yeah, that's a good call, Buck. That's a good call, too. I'm more thinking, like, to be annoying on defense. Right? Like, because the AI is going to, or they're going to get to go first when it's your AI. So that's kind of why I'm thinking that way. Because on offense, I feel like I'm going to win no matter what I do. So let me get some strap parts so I can unlock that strap. Hopefully I don't get any of these crappy straps. I just want 1500. Okay. 2500. I think one more will do it. There we go. Okay, that works. Anyway, I've been saving my Tapjoy cash for strap parts. Yeah, let me set my defense back down now. Okay. Yes, I believe padded is the official name. Give me 1 second, and I will tell you. And I don't think I even have those on mine right now. But I might have. No, I have double armor right now because I had some decent leveled up ones. But I think I will go padded eventually because I don't have anyone using padded as well. Wrong button. Gotta reinforce it. This plate is insane on him. Okay, if I see you, I will absolutely go for you. If I see you, Kyle. So this plate basically turns him into a recycling machine, and it's even better at 4-star or 5-star because you're getting those 4 purples. So let's see. Let's get in here. Oh, wow, already down to 752. That did not take long. Let me change this back. That's insane. Look at that. That's just so crazy in the span of a minute 38 to a minute 6, 32 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. I'll show you. Floppy, I shall show you. So now that I got the plate set up, I really don't want, let me, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's see how it goes. Yes, next hidden gem is Jinder. Danger Team, yes and no. Technically, no. It was a faction reward, and your faction had to spend. I think we ended up spending like 20 bucks a person to make sure our faction got it. There was a good offer on the portal for it. Oh yeah, Floppy here. So HBK is for the extra purple. You wouldn't have to go HBK. It's just to get the purple charge faster. Zombie Rock for the health steal, and then Nikki for the sub. Supposedly with the coins in cash, they can recover your account, but it has to be exactly the same. So that's why they say it. And now at the end of my turn, I'm going to get that green MP back, most of it, and then next turn I'll sub him. See the green pop up? And then after the sub, it's fully recharged. So it's essentially a full recycle. That's why that plate is so clutch. Bob, I'm going to say Dragon Strap. Because Dragon, you get all those Furies on him. With the way he's hitting, it's going to be huge. Huge. Southside, later today I'm going to try to do the Jinder preview. But I would need to do the prize wall breakdown video first. So I might not get Jinder today. But it hopefully will be not nearly as long as the last preview I did. And next turn, let's take these blacks. Now my green's going to fill up again. So the fact that I've ran into some not good... Boom. So good. Piper is so dang good. I'm telling you guys. Mella's going to get a tag in here. But we're going to tag Piper back in and win. Right on, Southside. Hey, Ash, long time no see. Good to see you too, my guy. No, I'll get him soon. My family's great. How about you, Ash? Nice, DJ. Right? Piper, I mean, that was full. You're gonna win full health with the health steal. That you like have no chance. Piper with this plate is pretty much unstoppable. Like, he's not gonna lose. He's just really, really good. Oh, hey, great. How are you? Welcome to the stream, buddy. 100% Gary, I wouldn't touch the blue at all. The green will recycle for much, much better, and it's a lower charge. The blue is probably better to like start and fill up both purples, but then you're done. If you can win that, way, then go that way. But the fact that the green is only 5 MP is huge to me. Those low charge moves, I love cards with low charge moves. Druv, because if people know your coins in cash, they can say they're recovering their account and get your account. So that's why we cover them up. Right on, great. I think there already is one danger team. I think that might be Walter. Let's see. Ash, towards the end, so this week, because it's towards the end, I will do, I'll do a roster tour again. I'll try and do one of those every month. So I'll do a roster tour again at the end of this month, so this coming week. Sorry, words are difficult. Hey, DJ. Oh, wow, we're up to 75. That's awesome. Are you still in the stream, DJ? Like, actually listening? Hey, Zinker. I didn't see you. Welcome to the stream, dude. Roster tour is just showing my roster and my plans. Let's see how we do against... Ooh, I don't want to eat a tag in from Paige, though. Let's not. MLC points, 390 some K. 395. I should be working on DX China, but there's a lot of cards I should be working on is the problem. That's one of the things they use, Sensei, is cash and coins, and also recent purchases. So I'm not... Hey, Stroman. What's good? Welcome to the stream. Oh, all the way from Norway. Right on. It's great to have you here. You know, that's one of the cool things about this game, guys, is so many people from around the globe. I think that's really neat. What do we got here? 5-star. Is that a 5? Wow, okay. All right. 5-star fat ADR. All right, let's get out of here. That's not going well. Logs. That'll work. I've done some of the Royal Rumble tour. I've done a lot of the second to last one we got. Nice, Buck. You're going to max it easy. But not a ton of the newest one yet. Also, guys, if you haven't yet, it would be doing me a solid if you hit the like button. Just because of YouTube's algorithm, it'll get my video on more recommended things if you hit the like button. So if you would do that, I would appreciate it. If not, that's fine too. I don't need that. I just need this. Boom. I should have looked for that. I should have just taken the 5-match and ended the match. Whatever. It's ready this turn. Okay, what did I miss, Zinker? Did I miss something? Thanks, great. I see you did. I do have a dislike, so thank you. I could talk about my eras in the next one, too. That's a good idea. That's not a bad idea, Mouth of the North. I was actually thinking about making a channel... thanks, Ash. Making a channel in my server just for Tapjoy offers when people see good ones and where they can talk about Tapjoy stuff as well. Maybe a video would be okay for that. Let's see. Firefrost, I do not watch soccer. I know very little about it. Basically, there's what do you got? You got centers, midfielders, stuff like that, a goalie. You have to stay on sides. You kick the ball. You can't touch it with your hands. That's the extent of my soccer knowledge. My best guy from Ruthless Aggression is easily Texina. Next faction feud is next weekend. My roster size is about 1.78 million. Right on, Floppy. Living on the moon. Oh, sorry, Danger. I never know. Sometimes the questions you get asked are a little bit silly. So I'm never sure. I try not to usually judge about the silly questions unless it's clearly a troll. So I never know. And maybe you're a super new player and you don't know that the game alternates. And maybe you didn't look at the flash feud button on the bottom of the game. Only when you're trolling, great. Only when you're trolling. No, don't even joke about the dislikes. Honestly, I get somebody dislikes almost, I get one, usually one, on almost every single video I do. And they probably think it's funny, but yeah, even on my giveaway, someone gave me a thumbs down. There's somebody that like dislikes almost every video I do. I don't know who it is, but it actually does the opposite of help. So I don't think it's a funny troll, but hey, whatever. It is what it is. People can hit whatever button they want. I don't think either affects income, as far as likes or dislikes. It affects your algorithm for like when they do a recommended video. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that, but yes. I think we topped out at 75 this time. That I noticed. How much more Piper matches? I'll check. Hey, Zinker, Columbia, right on. Thanks for being on the stream. Juan, it's going pretty good. I have 7 Piper matches left, guys. 7. Strowman, if you don't have a lot of the cards in the Gold League loot, it probably is worth it. You will get a bunch of shards, but you may also get the cards as well. It's really hard to say what's worth it to you, but if you're missing a lot of them, you're probably going to come out okay. It's not a guarantee, though, but it's probably more of a guarantee than spending $20 on pulls, for example. Hey, Jens. Cheers from the States to you in Germany. Have a spacey and a schnitzel for me, sir. TFB, it's not the worst if you don't have any of the cards in it. I know people that go with the gold loot for one card, but if you're missing a bunch of them, I think you could do a lot worse with 20 bucks. Right on, Ash. I'm probably getting close to dropping it back lower. It probably is pronounced Jens. You're probably right. Oh, hello, Ziggler. I see you. So if you're going to do the Gold League loot, you really get 2 months for $20 if you do it right. You do it at the end of the month, right before, and then you can double dip on it and get 2 months for the same price. So make sure you do it at the end of the month. I don't currently have it active, but I also have everyone in it. So at League 17, I'll see if it's anyone new for me and then decide. Yeah, at 16, perfect's the only one in there I need, and I don't think there's much chance of getting perfect based on the results we've seen. So I'm not going to get it for perfect. But if we're going to talk about best value subscription, it's probably Shane and Cock. King of Kings. I should probably just say King of Kings or KOK. But that's the Shane Pass and the King of Kings are the good ones. Everyone didn't. I didn't get him from the bags. So not everyone got him. But I do remember it. Buck was streaming the other day. He still streams sometimes and stuff. And you quit for a while, right, Buck? You took a break from the game for a while? Okay. Do I need like 5 more? 5 more. I'm definitely going to do a video of Piper with the glowing phantom plate. Because it's just so good on him. I'll have to do one of those this week at some point too. Hey Rackers, how are you, my guy? That's me, great. The dulcet tones of Mherex Gaming. The face of a demon and the voice of an angel. Let me check, Gary. My defense log goes through stuff really fast. I should get the 3-star for max in the month long. It looks like I'm 110k away. Let's take on Robocina. I'm 110k away. And that's on pace. 125k is what you need to average each week. Oh my gosh, Buck. That's hilarious. You did. You got Albanese rackers. What do you think? Did you like them? The Albanese gummy bears are awesome. I love them. Ooh, that was a nice spot. Yeah, Piper is really good. Really good. No, yeah. So, Stroman, let me see if I can explain it to you. Yeah, Iceman, they're delicious. I was surprised. They're very, very good. Stroman, I'll show you here. Let me see if I can. It's probably easier to explain it this way. So when you go into your manager's reward here, as you scroll, so we're almost to the end of the month. So this will be a great example. So before the whole thing resets at the end of the month, when you get the gold pass, you unlock everything up to the point. So you would get everything from day 1 or reward 1 all the way to here if you were to activate today. If you activate it tomorrow, and I forgot to claim those, if you activate it tomorrow, right, then you'll get everything for this month, and then you'll have it for 30 days. So you'll get everything for next month as well, and get double the pulls. Does that make sense, Stroman? How you end up getting 2 months for one? So if you activate it tomorrow, after you can get the coins, then you'll get everything for this month and for another 30 days. So you'll double up on your subscription. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. Excuse me. Nor, I'm about 2 weeks behind on SmackDown and Raw right now. I've been busy. It's on my list of things to get caught up on, but I'm about 2 weeks behind. So the problem is I work on videos. Or if I want to play a different game, then I will, play a different game, so it doesn't leave a lot of time to watch things. So I have trouble keeping up sometimes. So I'm about 2 weeks behind right now. Hey, Pittsburgh Slim. I know him. He's a good dude. On my Discord server. Talks a lot. Good guy. Yep, exactly. So you can alternate and get 2 months at a time. Floppy, I don't really play Among Us very much, once in a while. Last night, actually, I'm messing around with Twitch. I streamed BioShock for almost 2 hours. I didn't tell anyone I was going to do it. But I streamed BioShock for almost 2 hours. I didn't have voice chat on for it. Just to mess around with Twitch. I didn't have I wasn't using audio though. No problem, Stroman. Also, if you're free to play, look into Tapjoy. It's a great source of cash. Even if you're not free to play, everyone should look into Tapjoy. So I play 7 Days to Die with my family a lot. Super fun survival zombie horde game. Play some Terraria. I've been playing some Graveyard Keeper, which is a really fun indie game. Or at least I think it's fun. Simple little game, but a lot of fun. So I've been playing Graveyard Keeper. I love open world RPGs. So like Fallout, Skyrim, stuff in that vein. I actually have, yeah, I love 7 Days to Die. If If anyone ever wants to do that, that's a game that, as long as I have time, which I don't have as much of as I'd like these days, I would be happy to jump in on that game. That sucks, Buck. Terraria, can't remember if I just mentioned that or not. That's a super fun game that I like. I've been playing some Craft the World, which is somewhat similar to Terraria. So Craft the World is pretty fun. I love Civ, so Civ 5 in particular. I have so many hours played on Civ 5. That's a solo player game, really, though, and probably wouldn't be exciting to stream or anything, but I really like Civ. Yes, it is, Gary. Thank you, Oil of Olay. We have a nice supply right now. Well, I've heard that's a good game, K-Conflict. Big RPG fan, so Final Fantasy games, in particular Final Fantasy Tactics. There's a bunch of older ones I've played a bunch that I really, really like. Yeah, it is, Sensei Kreese. I love Civ. Total War games, not Total Rome, Total War games. I like those. The newer ones I'm not very good at yet, so I need to play them more probably to get used to the combat style, but I like the Total War games. Scott, Dragon Quest. Oh my gosh, Journey of the Cursed King is one of my favorites. Dragon Quest Journey of the Cursed King. If I can get that on PC, I would actually stream that one, just because it's really fun. Right on, Buck. You got the Japanese food. What is it? The what do you call those boxes that they send you? I know what you're talking about. Those custom little boxes. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played Valhalla. I love Viking stuff and lore and whatnot, so I need to get that one eventually. That's hilarious, Kid Kelly. I don't want to mess with Lana tagging in, otherwise I could go for that one. Okay. Oh, right on, Scott. Ooh, yay. Here we go. Are you kidding me? No, not another flag. You guys, look at this. You guys, this is just, usually I don't care, but literally, this has reached a point of ridiculousness. 13 flags on the class I hate the most? Are you kidding me? Really? 13? It's more than double. It's almost double of my next highest token. Jeez. If I had Steamboat, like, I'd be over the moon about this. Or if I had HBK, I'd be super happy. But no. I keep getting flags. Anyway, there's my mini rant. there's the Mherex meltdown for the stream. Yeah, Moonwing, Naomi to 5 star. At this rate, I'm gonna end up having like Acro Trish 5-star. Next after Bailey. Oh my gosh. Let's see. How much? I think I got a shot at getting one more milestone if the defense log keeps holding out for me. I don't know for sure, but there's a lot of coin now, so not in this one though. So this is the only one for coin. Gosh, there's such... I don't know if I can get that far. Yeah, Bob, it's gotten ridiculous with the acros. The last four in a row I've gotten have all been acros. So I got to 9 and I'm like, whatever, fine, I'm just gonna take Bailey. And I've gotten 4 in a row since then. Oh right, 500k as well. You're right, Buck. So yeah, let me drop my defense again. I think I might have an outside shot if I can keep the defense thing rolling. Because once I get Piper there, I'm just gonna watch my defense logs and move them up and down, and do a couple fights to stay active. It ends at 4 p.m. my time, so we got what, 5 hours and 20 minutes for Showdown, and then another day from noon. So like 1 day and an hour and 20 minutes for the whole event overall. I said that right. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, my monster's all gone. Sad. Hey, Caleb, what's going on, my guy? Have fun fishing, dude. Yep, and the daily showdown too. I think for sure I can get one more milestone. I just don't know if I can get to the last one. Yeah. Nice. Nice, Kid Kelly. Right on, Buck. Nope, I haven't done normal today yet, Gary. Once I finish the Piper matches, I can kind of just watch my notoriety go up and down and do those. And then I need to check Twitch here too, because I want to do something cool. Thanks, bud. It's been a great stream so far, Caleb. Getting close to being done. Gonna go a little while longer yet, but beast mode.
They obviously fucking hate Man United. They ruined our fucking...
Okay, Twitch, calm down. So Twitch just opened up to someone dropping some bombs. So you're about to hear that F-bomb I did not know was coming. So apologies, because I know I don't swear on my stream. So some of you let your kids watch and stuff. So apologies. I did not know Twitch would open up to someone ranting on the main live Twitch screen. So sorry for that. It sounded like Vin. You know how when you open up Twitch, the first thing that pops up? Yeah. Well, that was that. So I was just like, I'm going to see who's all on. So yeah. Yeah, report. Oh, you think I'm done with my Piper matches? Okay. I kind of quit paying attention. Whoever it is, it says it's True Jordy Sports, and it's the main page of Twitch, and they have 30,000 viewers right now. So apparently getting angry and dropping the F-bomb is good for 30,000 viewers. That's pretty good. He has it looks to be 5,500 subs on Twitch. So yeah. Apparently he talks about MMA, boxing, and does live streams, semi-pro, Rocket League player. Whatever that means. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, David Faraday, the golf commentator. That's funny. Yeah, Floppy, I know you're concerned. Oh, I got a... Man, I just dropped 500 notoriety in one match. Yeah, I'm done with those matches, so now I can just watch my notoriety, which I have to get back. If I were a Newcastle fan, I'd swear a lot. That's a soccer reference, I think. No, defense, stop. 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 Way too low. Yeah, it was a little while ago. I think a couple weeks ago, someone said they really appreciated the fact that they could watch the stream with their kids because they didn't have to worry about me swearing on stream. So what happens? I open up Twitch and I don't have it muted. And the first thing the guy does is drop multiple F-bombs. That was funny, not funny. All right, Bob, I'll pass that one on too. That is some BS right there. If it makes you guys feel better, there's a lot of them getting shown today, so hopefully they can get something done with these. Passed on, Bob. Okay. Holy heck. Yikes. Yeah. Rip Mherex. What? They think I'm the son of a truck driver? Why do they think I'm the son of a truck driver? There should be 3 more tours, I believe. I want to help boost my thanks, Bacchus. Appreciate that. I want to help boost my notoriety back closer to 700 and make sure I get people tanking on me. And I just kind of like using Piper right now, so... Plus skill plate. So this 3 is going to fill it up. Oh, alright. Well, that's really going to do it. I don't know for sure, Buck, but there probably will be. Hey, Caval, how are you? Man, this Piper is just... He's good. Really good. Okay, Viking. Oh, and as the son of a truck driver, my kids have seen way worse. I gotcha. It helps if you actually read the full sentence. I thought it was they think you're boring and the son. I didn't read the as. Have a good night, NG. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Oh, you know what? I know where I can find what I'm looking for. Yeah, Piper and Carmella would be a super dirty tag team. Yeah, Bacchus. So the gold gear is in the final milestone of the MLC. Not this one. This one. And I'm on pace to do that. And, you know, it looks like they really increased the coin in the milestones themselves. 3 million on the last one, 1 million there. The big chests look like they have a lot more than they used to. Yeah, 1 million there. I can. My Carmella is only 4-star gold. But I can. And then Piper won't start charged. That's the downside. Right on, Druv. Good job. Get those bonus points now. Looks like we got coin event in an hour. 8.8. So I need another 1 million to get the next milestone with some tokens that I would like. Yes, in the milestones, Akeem. Yeah, also, they gave us a good amount of shirts in this one, and they were early on. So, some of the resource balancing isn't as bad as it looks. They're adding more. It looks like in the solo MLC milestones, and then some things like the t-shirts. I thought there was t-shirts in this. Yeah, so the early milestones that most people can get, 500 t-shirts right there. 750. Looks like it's every other. 850. 930. The 1,000 t-shirts right there in this one. And a lot of times they haven't done that, so I think, and then they lowered the costs this month on some of the items, so there is some changes to what's good value on the prize wall, which I'll go over in the video, but they did lower some of the costs on some of the things. So I gotta get back up myself here, apparently, to closer to where people are tanking. Let me do that real quick. I should just put Sako in and do that real quick. Yeah, that's the other thing we didn't even talk about. Piper's got a purple MP steel. So that's fantastic as well. Big wins all around, to be honest. Let's see, where are we at? See, I think it was probably in announcements here. When was that? I think I would be able to find this. Maybe it was here. Nope, it wouldn't be there. Sorry, I'm trying to find something else, guys. My bad. Drove, I've actually shown pictures of myself on stream before. I don't have an issue showing my face. There's different reasons why I don't right now. I know a lot of people feel like they're more, yeah, you should crush Floppy, Buck. Yeah, don't even ask that. Any chance you get. Thanks, Floppy. Floppy, go check your logs. You can actually tell him, Bob. He's in the chat, so he probably saw that. Just saying. But in case you're not reading, Floppy, go check your logs. Nope, you're good? Okay. Don't go check your logs, Floppy. Hashtag free Kush first. Sounds better for me. Okay. Floppy doesn't listen to me. You should know that anyway.
Posted in Discord.
Ah, man. Every time opening things here. Hey, Fish, what's good, sir? Yeah, actually, we can do that. I'm done with my matches. Let me put the Gooker in. He's at 9K. We can probably do some things. I don't know if I'm good, Fish. Having a good day. I don't think I have his health steal yet though, Bob. I'm assuming that's you got him 5-star. Yeah, I don't have his health steal yet, so yeah. I'm looking forward to getting the turkey 5K for reals though.
Remy.
Yeah, he's definitely a Remy, babe. One of our technically the mother-in-law's cat is a digger. Digs to China. Yeah. And gets too much litter out of the box, so. Oh, Moonwing says hi, Mrs. Mherex. You might not know Moonwing yet. He's a super cool dude, though. She says hi, Moonwing. He's been on my streams a lot more lately. He's one of DJ's dudes. He's a really nice guy.
Oh, so he is one of the people who says Mherex sucks. I take back my hi.
I don't know if Moonwing does the Mherex sucks chance, actually. Great definitely does.
Doesn't sound like he's very great.
No, he's not great at all. I have to agree with you there. Looks like it's actually, let's do my yeah, and I can vouch, Kid Kelly does say Mherex rocks whenever that happens, so.
Okay, hi, Kid Kelly.
See? She said hi, Kid Kelly. I know you do, Bob. You do it out of love. I know. I would never think anything other than that of you too, Bob. Oh, thanks, Kaval.
I think every single person who has said Mherex sucks on DJ's thing needs to give you money on your YouTube.
No. Yeah, for all the pain and suffering caused,
That's it.
mental anguish.
That's right.
That's hilarious. Let me see. What am I doing? Oh yeah, regular showdown. Because that's going up now. Sorry. Wife distracting me. She's someone great just said someone is bitter. Great, you just made an enemy. You're on the list. There's a wrestler that used to do that. You're on the list. Yeah, so she's probably annoyed that I just mentioned anything about wrestling. Now she has more wrestling knowledge filling her brain and wasting space. Right on. Okay, regular. Yeah, that's going back up. So we can do regular showdown. That's taking care of itself now. Okay, regular showdown. Here on an. What's that? She says she's not bitter. She's just loyal. Right on, Rex. Yeah, so it's a really, it really depends. Yes, Scott. Scott says his wife and you would bond over your hatred of all things wrestling.
Good.
She said sounds good. If we're ever out Michigan way, Scott, we'll have to go out for dinner. You and I can talk wrestling while they glare daggers at us.
No, you can't.
She says no, we can't. I didn't make sure I had Dango set up right. He says deal. Rex, it really depends on what you did with the coin and TP events. If you went after like trying to max the coin events and stuff, you have no resources. I actually am if you take into account the Royal Rumble tours that I did and stuff, I'm actually not far off of where I started the month, but I'm trying to be very I don't think so, Buck, but I'm not sure about that. That's a good question. I don't know, Buck. And I forgot what I was saying because I got distracted by the question. But that's okay. I'm sure it wasn't important. Right on, Bacchus. Yep. That's what I'm just in it for like Piper. This whole month to me has been about Piper. So I want to do just enough to max the MLC to get his gear. And that's about it. And get enough tokens to hopefully get him 4-star gold. I'm a little bit nervous about the tokens for him to get 4-star gold. But worst case scenario, I have enough of the Hall of Fame 4-star tokens to get him there. What am I don't know what I'm doing. Let me just double check my regular defense again, because now it's all about getting those defensive wins. Okay, good. We're still going up. Perfect. Once we get to 1,000, I'll drop it for just a minute. Because now that I have a shot at getting some of these other milestones, I definitely want to get them. I need to do my the slaughter matches, and I will get slaughtered when I do those. So I might do that at some point too, but let me get my regular showdown wins first, and then you guys can see me get smoked. Right on, Rex. Yeah, I'm 4-star bronze maxed. I need the tokens for 4-star silver. I know I'll get 4-star silver. 4-star gold's going to be really, really tough. Yes, Iceman, exactly. Caval, 4-star gold to 5-star bronze, I believe is 10. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. 10 5-star Hall of Fame tokens. I haven't done it yet, so I don't know for sure, and I don't have a 4-star gold to tell you, because my highest is Booker at 4-star bronze, because I didn't really like him. Battle. Nope, I want to check my logs, because I don't like getting revenged. Nice job, Druv. 10? Okay, yep. So it's 10. Let's go to the bottom. What do we got here? Burper. Steady 79. Ooh, I hate the zombie links. Let me make sure I have my guys set up well enough. Okay, you're good. Fine.
Phone not working very well. Can I do them without it?
Yeah, you can go without your headphones, babe. Thank you for asking, though. It's stream. You know I don't care too much about if there's background noise for stream, because I do it too long in the middle of the house, so that's not fair. Besides, no one seems to mind when you talk. And if they hear the dwarves building in Craft the World, you know, maybe they'll go play it. It's a fun game. They were actually asking what games I played earlier, and I mentioned I'd been playing that one a little bit. It's definitely getting close to breakfast time for me. I should have... No, I had a couple crackers. I should have ate before I streamed. I know, don't glare at me. I'm diabetic, so she gets mad when I don't do things right, because she's a nurse. I don't know what event was I talking about, Xandal? I don't even remember. Hey, little one. Hi. Hi, kitten. Are you being crazy? Huh? You being crazy? Kitten's on my shoulder like a parrot right now. Yeah, Rex, Showdown is like that. Sometimes you get in a bracket that you don't get hit, and you have an easy showdown. Moonwing, my memory is going because I'm old and I don't remember conversations or what I'm saying. I have all kinds of useless knowledge that I remember. And also, probably from the boxing and the football, probably didn't do my head any favors. Yeah, diabetics make the best champions players. I don't know about that, but... Oh, cats are on the warpath. Filter might have stopped that, it might not have. I don't know. Excuse me. If you guys... This is a little bit older reference at this point, so I don't know if he even still does it, because I don't watch as much sports stuff as I used to. But Merrill Hodge was talking one day on one of the NFL pre-shows. He was a fullback for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he was talking about the concussions he'd had and stuff. And sometimes he said on his way home from work, the drive he does every day, he would have to pull his car over and stop because he couldn't remember how to get home. That's kind of scary when you think about head trauma and what that can do. Let's try our luck at Zombie Alistair. This could go sideways in a hurry. I had to use more health packs than I wanted to this showdown because I was getting attacked a lot. So I definitely used more than I wanted to. As long as he doesn't dodge, I'm okay. But it's the head trauma that, and they're still finding out more about it all the time. I don't have any diagnosed concussions, but I know I've had some. The wife just laughed from across the room at that. Pretty sure she agrees with that. It was a super fun sport, and I loved it. Really, really loved it. But there are a lot of days when I wish I hadn't played it. Oh, yeah, right, Zandal. Thank you. I think you're behind on the stream, by the way, Zandal, because what you're saying is coming in late. So it might not be caught up quite. So if you reload it, you might get up to where we're caught up. Because I think you're about 3 or 4 minutes behind. Let's check my defense and see how it's looking. Sushi, I do sometimes, but only when I have to. Perfect, it's doing what it needs to do. I only use Breeze when I have to, and it is almost never that I have to. Usually it's if they get a kick out and stuff. What am I doing? Ooh. Not good, VI King. What? Alright. Look at this. Win, win, win. So, a lot of times, when it's male, I don't use Sako. I still think Fashion Police are faster and I take less damage. This could go rough as well because if he dodges, it screws everything up. But that's okay. I'd been slowly... kind of tanking my defense. Hold on, my mic went screwy here. not really tanking so much as just trying to not play Showdown as much because I want to get closer to DJ's rank so we can find each other in Showdown. Oh, thank you. You're the best. Thank you. My wife got me some food, a snack. So, yeah, you're gonna hear some munching. I apologize, guys. Oh, no. I run Fandango a little bit different. I use the finisher, and I prefer the finisher. And I have Zombie Asuka on there for black gems because it seems like I run into a lot of people with decent black gem damage, but you can switch that out when I'm really paying attention. I would switch it out like for red or purple, which would be Robocena. I probably should just switch to Robocena, to be honest. Last time I used it, I was going against a striker when I changed it, but that really decreases the gem damage. So when you look here, his black is down to 1. So he has almost no chance of kicking out. And that's why the gem defense builds are so clutch. So by the time I get to his finisher, there's almost no chance they can kick out. Excuse me. Yeah, she would absolutely talk politics because she loves debate groups and stuff. Pretty sure it uses this one. If you order your moves right, it'll use the finisher properly. I think, Akeem. I've always done really well with them before I got Sako on my defense logs. So he's gonna go with the purple and then probably the row break here. But the blacks aren't gonna get him any, so he might not even target him. Okay, Zandil, right on. I was kind of waiting for you to get caught up before I finished that thought. See, like, really, he has no chance. Yeah, I did a preview, not a preview, a hidden gem on him, Cabal. He's actually a really good control guy. It just takes a while to wear him down, but he's a very good control guy. That's really good, thank you. But yeah, this is definitely my preferred way of running Dango on offense for Showdown. I run him way different in Feud. But yeah, right on, Buck. I got the blacks in for Booker, so let's go. If you're using him with Dango, Sushi, I would take him up in Mirror Dango. It'll probably be a very long time before you get a better Showdown team. Oh, straps and medals. I show you. That's a great question, Akeem. Look at how much this one hits for. That would be 52K. Right here. Flat move damage. Max, it's a tier 3, and it's maxed at level 15. It adds 40,000 damage to all yellow moves. Yes, double armor. Uh-huh. Thanks, Druv. Appreciate you being on the stream, man. Have a good night. And because we Booker, he's a little beefier, but we have Asuka, so his black's only doing 3K, which is not very much for a 5-star striker. So let's just do this. So here, excuse me, sorry. So here, you can do two things with this move. You can either cover the power gems here in case you get a cascade, but they're clustered a little too much. So I'll cover the power gems with the protect gems and play the safe move. And get rid of, I can get rid of 2 blacks here. So let's get rid of those. And I'll cover the power gems here. And he's going to have a super hard time kicking out, even though he's a striker. Literally, on offense, this might be the best or the fastest, in my opinion, Showdown team in the game. Like, it's really hard to beat if you have your Dango built right. Have a good night, Caval. Take care. Oh, Cap's attacking. Beast Mode, you might be behind on the stream as well. Not sure when you're hearing this, but I set it at 11:17. And sorry about the eating noises, guys. I apologize.
You don't have to have peppers.
Oh, that's true. So, wife brought me food without the crackers with them, and then I'm eating crackers with it. And she brought me stuff that's not noisy. Yeah, Buck. They don't help for mixed, but for like male, it's a super good link. Hey, Impact, it's going well. $9.81. Let me lower this for 1 second. Let's see how long that takes to drop. It's not going to take long, I'll tell you that. Hey, cat, stop it. Stop, Fox. Stop it. He's attacking my audio setup. Nice, Buck. I should check and see how many tokens I need. It's a few. Gonna get there, I think, guys. I think we're gonna get to the next one. Looks like we know this guy. He's in the chat. I want no part of Hall of Fame Austin. Let's do it. I don't think he has MP down 5. That is a lot of red. AI really wants Zombie Triple H to get his reds, huh? He's still got 5K on his blacks. Nice. Don't think he's going to be able to kick out, though. Retro, in 40 minutes, we should be getting 500K on the portal. Sorry, words are hard. Okay, also, must okay, now I haven't got attacked, so I don't think it's been too long since I did a fight. Let's see what's X-Pac? Okay. Oh. Probably Hall of Fame, Akeem. I'm doing well, Joseph. How are you? Oh, I hate it when the cascades drop in from the sky. Yep, I'm finished with everything I can, Joe. I'm just trying to get the game to let me be attackable again so I can get those showdown coins on defense. Since I'm being attacked a lot this time, it's actually working pretty well. I'm gonna end up getting at least one more milestone than I would have, maybe even two. Nice, Buck. That's awesome. If nothing else, I was at least somewhat useful to at least one person for pointing that out today. And Joe pointed that out to me a while back, actually. That's the only reason I know about it. Right on, Fish. Thank you. Lower my defense for me. Or my notoriety. I kind of thought once I did a match it would do that. Let's do that. There we go. I have no info at all, Beast Mode. I will see him right when he's in the game like you guys do. They don't get... the soonest the content creators can have them on our roster is when they're showing in the game. And we don't get them as soon as that happens, so... Okay, guys, so... let me figure out how to do this. Here we go. So I've been streaming for 3 hours now, and what I would think would be pretty cool is gonna do a YouTube to Twitch raid, essentially. So there's the link. That's ECW Francine, and she's been doing some stuff with DJ. They've been doing stuff back and forth. So I'm gonna go hang out on her stream for a little while too. So if you go, say Mherex Gaming sent you, and then check it out. I haven't watched her yet, but we'll see how it is. So for everyone else, thank you for being on the stream. If you haven't, your last chance to hit that like button. That would be great. So yeah, guys, I appreciate everyone being on the chat and sticking around for Showdown today and all the good conversation. It's been awesome to have you guys. No, thank you, Scott. I appreciate it. So thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day, okay? No, you guys rock.